So I'm currently recording this on Valentine's Day. Of course, we spend Valentine's Day talking about another man. That's just how we do it over here. Nothing sus about that at all. But I also think it's quite relevant to the subject at hand. And that is Adam22's fight that happened a while ago. I don't even know if you can call it a fight. He literally just spent 45 seconds throwing absolutely no punches and getting his shit pushed in. I wouldn't even count that as a spoiler. I'm sure everyone was guessing that's exactly what was going to happen. We'll watch the entirety of the fight in a second. But before we get to that, let's just talk about him for a second. For those who are less familiar with the guy, you see, there's a lot of cucks in this world. There's Akash Singh, there's you, the viewer, and then there's the undisputed GOAT, Adam22. This man is like an S tier cuck. The S standing for sleazeball. This man is like a slimy gas station hot dog of a person. I can't stand this guy. He looks like the type of guy that would ask you for a cigarette and then get mad when you tell him you don't smoke. He just looks like that kind of dickhead. So anyways, Aiden Ross was hosting some kind of a boxing event. I guess he was like preoccupied with sniffing Andrew Tate's boxes.
I have work to do. I'm done. I fixed you.
Is that he thought, maybe I'll host a boxing event. He had a bunch of random matchups, like it was Super Smash Bros or something. One of them was Adam22 versus Jason Love. Jason Love is basically his wife's boyfriend, and they've made a bunch of content together. Let's just say it's not the wholesome Coco Melon, family friendly type of content. We'll watch the fight and then we can talk about it afterwards. Don't blink though, you might miss it.
You got Jason. I'm gonna tell you why. The BBC. If a nigga make his bitch eyes roll in the back of her head.
Oh, here we go. The fight we've all been waiting for. Goku versus Frieza. Adam22 versus Jason Love. You got Adam22 with all his tattoos looking mean. Built like a bag of milk, as Snoop Dogg would say. Oh no! Oh, he's get beaten up already. No, block him! Stop blocking with your face. Alright. At least he backed off, gave him some space. Come on, Adam, throw a punch. Oh, there you go, one punch. Come on, Adam. I believe in you. Oh no. I just noticed he's got black on his shorts. Oh no, this is... What was... that was tragic. That was... Yeah, as you can see, this was beyond pathetic. The guy you're fighting with literally got paid tons of money to fuck your wife. And you have the opportunity to legally beat the shit out of him. Like, if that was me in the ring, I'd be trying to rip his arms off like a chimpanzee, I'd just be like a crab, just pulling his arms apart. Like, straight out of Mortal Kombat. But instead, he spends the whole fight just eating punches. Do you remember the time on his podcast when those two guys started fighting? That guy, Lil Kelpie, and whoever the fuck the other guy was.
Who are you?
I'm Lil
Who
Kelpie,
are you? No
Kelpie
one
the
knows
pimp.
you.
Kelpie the motherfucking
Kelpie the
pimp.
clown.
You
Fuck
ain't
outta
gotta
here.
know who I am,
Fuck
bro.
outta here.
Fucking Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Fuck outta here.
He
No.
knows who the
Who?
fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the
Who?
fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch,
Franklin,
though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Yeah, little did we know Adam22 would watch that and think, I'll have what he's having. Cue laugh track.
I'll have what she's having.
The amount of punches he was taking, you'd think it was some kind of anime where the main character is like taking a beating and he's like biding his time. He's just like charging up his one-shot KO punch and, you know, but well, no, there's no comeback here. The only comeback you'll see is on his wife. Like, he literally got fisted more than his wife. And I'm not talking about Adam22 doing the fisting, because not a single punch was thrown that day. Like, what the fuck was this guy even training for? I can imagine his training arc up until this event, where he would just walk into a boxing gym, put on his gloves, and then be like, yep, that's enough training for today. And then he just goes home, because that's literally what he did. It even looked like he was planning on throwing a punch. Like, he didn't look like he was looking for an opportunity. Not once did he like really extend his shoulders and like throw a punch or like feint or anything. If this was anyone else, I would have thought that the fight was rigged. But because it's Adam22, I'm just convinced he has a humiliation fetish. This guy is just peak a loser. Like, at the end of the fight, he's like picking up his wife and celebrating like he's just won the fight. Oh, did you see that, babe? He pounded me harder than he did you. This guy is not a man. Like, far from it. Change his name to Madam22. Anyways, I'm done clowning on this guy. He's probably getting a hard on watching this.